Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Annette from Surplus for Business, and I'd like to give you the weekend wrap up. Now, these are items that we just sold basically Friday afternoon after I've already shipped through Sunday, the end of Sunday. And so that's all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and Friday evening. And we had a lot of items, 36 items that are going out. Let me show you what we've got and what I'll also show you what the items sold for. First, this is a big item. I've got a Michelob neon sign. Woohoo! Kind of a nice item. And that works. Welcome back, Cotter. I had these on our site for a while. They didn't sell in a group, so we decided to divide them up and sell each doll separate. Quite honestly, you make more money when you break them up anyway, so that item's going out today. A little N-Gauge Atlas building. Easton Press Book. Some Copper Tone sunscreen and lip balm. Two of these posable G-scale men. People put them on their layouts. Another Easton Press Book. Kelly doll. And everybody loves Charlie Brown. Little Sunoco tanker train. Lifelike train. G-scale Bachman. K-line freight car. This is a carousel topper of Barbie. Pretty interesting item. That also sold. Waterford toasting flutes. Waterford Millennium. These are a double old-fashioned piece. Another Easton Press Book. Again, another Easton Press Book. Lionel car. Little truck. Oopsie. Another Barbie. Train. Weaver train. Another Easton Press Book. Also sold, neglected to bring out right away, a Portia shirt. I'm not really big into clothes, but sometimes when we find something interesting, we go ahead and put it on and it's sold right away. In addition to that, I actually had a big order of, goodness, let me show you here what I do. When I have items, I will put them in the boxes ahead of time. And the reason I do that is when someone buys a lot of items, I try very hard to combine shipping to make the shipping costs reasonable for them. So I have a buyer here. They purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. And when it gets kind of big like that, I want to weigh them and make sure everything is okay on them. And then I have another buyer who purchased 3 Barbies, and they're boxed up also. So not bad. We had quite a bit of sales. I'm happy with that. Not as high value, but still very constant. You know, when you own your business and you're selling on eBay, you can't always control how fast or how much items sell for. So you've got to just have constant sales, and we're really happy with that. So I thought I'd give you the rundown on that. Let's get into something else. Right. Let's go over the details so you know exactly what we're talking about. Our gross sales, not bad. The sales tax that was collected, but eBay takes. Now you need to know this figure because I do pay commission on that. How much was shipping? The buyers paid this, but I also pay commission on the shipping, so it's important to know these numbers. The cost of goods. This is what I've got into all the items. And my profit, how much profit did I make on this? We're looking at this. So not bad for just a 2.5 day, 3-day weekend, whatever you want to call it. So I'm happy with that.
Okay, some highlights and some lowlights from this week that I want to cover. Highlight is I have this walk-in back cotter set of figures, 5 in the series. I had all 5, but the problem was each one was a different condition. Some were mint, crispy on the card, down to missing a portion of the card or separation of the blister pack from the card. So every single one had a different variation and condition. Well, what happened was I couldn't sell the set because of that. So what I did was I broke up the set. I had it listed originally $195 for the 5 pieces, sold the first one for $80, sold the second one for I believe $55, and now I'm actually going to piece it out and make more money. So the highlight is making more money by breaking up the set, and sometimes you can do that. In this case it worked out in our favor, so that's the highlight from this week. Bolo is just Mego figures in general are very hot, but condition is everything, especially on the card. Then switching over to the low light. So the low light was we shipped out a neon light and it broke in shipment. This wasn't the one that broke in shipment, but I want to show you here. See, the tube is broken here. These are super fragile. The neon lights are, tubing, glass tubing bent by hand, and then neon or gases running through it. If it breaks, it's absolutely useless. So I'm not going to ship these anymore. Not going to ship them at all. We're 1 for 1 broken, so that's enough for me to leave it alone. I sold 3 this week, and I sold them on Facebook, and just had that person come pick it up. So the low light is, we lost $80 or $100 on the whole deal because it broke, but now we learned from it, and we're not going to make that mistake anymore. So again, this is Andy from Surplus for Business. Thanks a lot for viewing. Make sure you like and subscribe, and you can learn more tips.